Welcome, everyone. We are live from Wrocław, Poland. Better known as Wrocław, is the correct pronunciation. Here at
Close enough.
Stadion Olimpski for the bronze medal match today on this glorious Saturday afternoon between Team Germany and Team Sweden. Both teams have had circuitous routes to this final bronze medal match. I'm Kevin Barry, joined by my partner in crime, Steve Rubin. Steve, how are you?
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, this is going to be potentially an epic battle. Both strong teams, both have performed well, and both deserve to be here.
That's right. Germany, always a strong side. I think last year they were in the finals against England. They're not so surprised to be here or in the final round. Sweden, a little bit surprised to find themselves here for the bronze medal. They're excited. I know Germany's excited. The fans are excited. Sold-out stadium here. Half the stadium is the blue and gold. The rest of the stadium in the brown or black of Germany. Singing songs, cheering on. I'm excited to be here.
A lot on the line, obviously, for both teams. This would be Sweden's first international lacrosse medal on the men's side, if they can somehow pull this out today. Germany obviously has played for medals in the past, so no shortage of motivation for either squad.
So I've seen both these teams play in the semifinals. Both showed moments of greatness and also moments of being overpowered.
Yeah.
The teams know each other well. They're both staying in the dorms here. Whenever Sweden plays, the whole German side has been out cheering.
Cheering for Sweden, yes.
And cheering for Sweden. And when Germany has been playing, the whole Swedish side has been out.
Yeah, there's a lot of mutual respect between these two teams. Referees are summoning the coaches. It is a hot day today. It's one of the hotter days, maybe not as hot as the game a few days ago.
I guess the big question is, will there be the mystery timeout for water break?
My guess is yes.
Yes, and I think that includes commentators.
Yes, exactly. Refreshment breaks.
Refreshment breaks for commentators.
Are in order.
Yeah. So, amazingly, we also find ourselves here in the Bronze Cup. We didn't think that they would continue to allow us to
yes.
corrupt the airways with our commentary, but somehow we have fooled them, and they've allowed us to continue commentating.
Yeah, a debt of gratitude to ELAX TV for once again indulging our interests in covering such high-level international lacrosse.
So both teams have been super strong on the face-offs here. Sweden is actually leading all teams with a 70% win ratio, led by scrappy number 8, Matt Bailey.
Yeah.
Germany, I saw them play yesterday, or 2 days ago, against England, who is also a very good face-off team, and was able to go somewhat equal with them. So I expect a real battle here on face-offs.
Another big open question is, all these guys have played 6-7 days straight of lacrosse with maybe a day off here and there. There are some banged up guys on both teams, I'm sure. Team Sweden has a number of guys nicked up, but I think everybody's playing today.
That's great. Yeah, in the last game that Sweden played, their top scorer, Mac Berry, sat out the second half with some injuries. Do you suspect him to play today?
He's nursing a banged up shoulder, but he's ready to go. As we all know, pain is temporary. Glory is eternal.
Okay, the scoreboard doesn't seem to be working. There's no time on it, so we're gonna
go blind here a bit.
So we're gonna have to guess at this. Maybe that's what they were discussing at midfield.
And the refs will keep the time, which will be a little difficult. So 2:02 is what I have local time.
Okay, both sides starting to cheer here. The teams are getting excited. These young men are ready.
We get set for the face-off. Matt Bailey
They look like they're set. And they're off in the bronze
That's number
medal
20,
game.
Eric Schmeidel on the German side. Ball's loose.
Whistle.
And that's a push.
Push on Germany.
Sweden takes possession.
Sweden did initially win that faceoff, but weren't able to hold it. Germany pushed quite a little bit, and now Sweden gets to retain it. There is Mac Berry, so he does seem to be playing.
Zach Rubin takes the field. The O-middies are ready. Eric Yarbeen moving it around.
Sweden being a little bit spread here. Zach Rubin with a short stick on him. We've seen him take him before. He does have
Zach's
a step
got
on
a
him.
lane.
He's looking into the crease. He decides to swing it around to Niels.
To X.
He's got the wing. They continue to throw. Look, good ball movement so far. Unfortunately,
Rubin just mishandles that pass.
Goes out of bounds. That will be German ball. They start quick. They might have a little bit of fast break here. Sweden a little slow in substitution. Number 17 off in the wing. 95.
And they misconnecting on a pass to X, who was going to come around with probably a doorstep shot, but goes to the end line. Sweden takes possession.
Number 95 there for Germany. Schmidt, their leading scorer with 9 goals during the tournament. Gets a little anxious, throws it out of bounds on the beginning. So both teams a little shaky here to start. To be expected in the Bronze Cup here.
Yeah, ball possession, ball control will be, I think, the deciding factor in this game, as it is in many of them.
So Niels, typically an attackman, brings it behind. He goes out. They look for Niels. They might try to isolate him. Still nobody in the crease.
Nobody clearing through yet for Sweden.
Ludwig, who had a knee injury, get a little bit of helmet there. No call on that.
He's taking a beating.
He's going to be double teamed, but he's able to keep his composure and run right through that. Zach Rubin with a short stick on him. Mac Berry running through. Looks like they might try a little isolation. Last time they ran him down the side and swung it behind. Let's see what they try this time.
Rubin goes ISO.
He does have a step on him. He's got a few. They slide in the crease. He's still looking for it. He looks like he wants to shoot.
And
he does! Bounce shot. Upper left-hand corner. Does not get any sweeter than that.
That is a textbook alley dodge.
Unassisted goal. Zach Rubin, one of the captains of the team here.
1-0 Sweden.
Deciding to take charge himself. Germany a little bit beat on the wing there. They slide from the crease. Zach Rubin is able to run past him, get that bounce shot to past the goalie. Sweden up 1-0. We're going to have to remember the score here. I've got the screen next to me. 1-0. I'm right.
We're about 3 minutes into this quarter.
I can count as high as 1-0, but after that, I'm going to need your help, Kevin.
Matt Bailey.
Another battle on the face-off.
Another battle on the face-off. Anybody's ball. Matt Bailey's going to run that down.
He takes himself.
Possession.
He has a step. He switches his left hand.
Oh, and he rips it left. Backed up by Sweden. Ludwig Thompson, Big Red, will take possession.
Good opportunity there from Sweden. They're able to back up the shot, and they keep possession of it. For all the grandmas at home that are not that familiar with the sport, after a shot, the closest player to the sideline when the ball goes out of bounds gets to remain with possession of the ball. And in that case, it was number 9, Big Red, our favorite lumberjack from Sweden.
McBerry dodges.
He's
got an alley. He's got an alley. He just misses wide right. Good take.
We've seen him do that time and time again. This tournament, he likes to run down that with the right-hand side. Gets a good shot off, just a little bit wide.
Germans pressing out quite a bit on defense.
Phil in the box right now. Sweden they had 3 players in the crease. They decided to spread it out a little bit. Zach Rubin again. He saw that goal last time. What's he going to do? He's looking into the crease. He finds Niels.
Just misses.
I don't know how he saw him on there. Niels sneaking around for the back door.
Great feed.
Gets a hold of it, but just to the outside. Another good opportunity by Sweden.
Eric's in the corner. We don't like guys in the corner if possible. He is a quick midfielder.
He has a step. He has a stick in his left hand. He looks in the middle for Big Ludwig. He gets the goal.
A feed to Big Red.
Big Red. That middle seems to be a little open. Germany's going to have to sink in there. They're talking it over now.
Yeah.
Beautiful feed. Here we can see the replay. He beats his man with his left hand. Big Red standing at almost 2.5 meters tall, it looks on that place when he's in the crease, is able to just whip it past the goalie. We've had a couple good shots here by Sweden. Germany hasn't had their chance on offense. We know they can score.
2-0 Sweden. We're about 6 minutes into this because we're flying blind a bit without the score clock working. A number of Polish technicians seem to be working on the scoreboard across the field. Hopefully they get that sorted out.
Face off, nobody wins clean. Germany is able to pass between their legs. The ball's on the ground.
Still loose.
One-handed
nice
scoop.
round ball by number 7, Herman.
He brings it around. Schmidt decides to slow it down a little bit here. They take their time, get some substitutions in here. All subs are done on the fly. No whistle for this.
Number 9 with possession, Nagel.
Germany with 2 men in the crease right now. He takes his man down the right side. He is in the alley.
Alley dodge, he's doubled.
Nice slide there. They can bring it to X, whip it around. Germany remains with 2 guys in the crease. Schmidt tries his man on the one-on-one. Ball not held. 22, one of their leading scorers. He comes around. He fires it just a little bit wide. Nice effort on his part. That's Aaron.
Aaron Trapp.
A little more spread from Germany. They try a little one-on-one. He's got a step.
Aaron goes topside.
He's beautiful job recovering. Ball's on the ground. Germany looking a little shaky here. They had quite the battle against England. They might take a little while to get their feet together. Big country on defense. Number 9 goes to his right hand. Sends it behind, looking for cutters. No one's there right yet. He tries to swim dodge, but Baywatch says, not on my watch. Number 5 for Sweden with
Leon
some good
Tierney
defense.
takes the X-man. 22. Number 9 looked like it was going to go there. That's Nagel again.
Seeing some good ball movement now and some really good solid defense. He has a step. Number 9, he sends it low, but the goalie's there. Oscar Armour gets the rebound. He might decide to clear this himself. He does. He's speeding across the midfield line. He's looking for the attackman. Flag on the play.
I think we're going to get a slash there.
Sweden's got to remember to keep it in the box here.
You better watch
Niels
his
double
backside.
team. Ball is on the ground.
Good
heads up play there by number 51. I'm going to try to pronounce this. Aminio.
Yeah.
Sorry for the pronunciation, guys. We are trying our best.
It's possibly going to default to the last names on the German squad. There's a few guys that have listed up 4 or 5 names.
Regardless of how I pronounce his name, beautiful hustle play by number 51 getting back. Oscar Armour gets that rebound, plucks it out of the air, takes it across himself, draws the foul. Sweden now man up.
All initiated by Nicholas Kinbaum's save. That was a beauty. We are in a, presuming one of these technical timeouts for water breaks for the refs and the players. Really hope they can get this scoreboard fixed, folks. We are probably around 10 minutes into this first quarter.
Well, it's nice to have some surprises in life, and so we'll be surprised when we see the time. I guess the players will too. So Sweden going into their man-up situation, they'll have 6 players versus 5 for the German side.
All right, man up. Mac Barrett topside with the ball. Feeds to Yarbin.
Sweden with nobody behind the cage right now. Let's see if they move somebody into that position. Germany playing aggressively, shutting off that wing pass. Now he's able to get to the wing. No one behind the cage right now. Zach Rubin comes into the middle.
Yarbin open on the wing again.
Here's Niels, youngest player for Sweden.
Looking for that skip pass, it looks like.
They're really looking for an opening in that zone. Are they going to try to overload one side? Skip pass, fake dodge. He shoots a bounce shot on that hard turf. It bounces over the cage.
Sweden maintains possession.
Beautiful face dodge. Sweden still man up here.
Still man up. It's a minute penalty.
German a little bit out of their zone here. They should be careful. There's a switch. And a shot by Zach Rubin. Touched by the goalie. He's able to corral it in. Germany looking a little disorganized on that man down. Sweden able to make that skip pass. Beautiful save by the goalie, number 13. Tim, I can pronounce that. Nice save, Tim. German.
Oh, and here comes the ride.
Germany very, very patient on the ride. England pressed them last game. Germany kept their composure, was able to continue clear. Looks like they have an open midfielder downfield. Swedes are going to have to cover that. Good clear from Germany here. And they call yellow as their play, typically meaning slow it down. Let's get our subs in here. Offside! Here comes in number 23 with the ball.
Full strength, both squads.
He typically likes to do a bull dodge there.
Oh, and he goes down.
He goes down on
I
the
think
ground,
he tripped
but
on
he
his
remains
own.
possession of it. I've seen him last game get hit a number of times. He goes to his left hand and able to throw it off. Number 23, the bull, known for his bull dodge, was not able to take it that time. We got a one-on-one situation here. Number 30 tries his man. He does shoot it, and he does score. One-on-one on the wing. Number 30.
Mulvey. No, Mulvey with a nice sort of Canadian-style shot, looked like.
Sneaks it past the goalie.
3-1.
Nice shot, unassisted. 2-1 Sweden. Germany, as everyone expected, not going to lay over here.
Not at all.
Players walking out to the, must be feeling the heat a little bit here. I know I'm standing in the shade, and I'm feeling it.
Yeah, it's a warm one.
In the face-off battle, here we go again. Won cleanly by Matt Bailey. He's got a little bit of a fast break. He's going to run it to Niels on the side. He's got somebody on the wing. He takes the shot. Bounce shot hits the post. The ball goes out of bounds.
Russell Carlson with a missed opportunity there. Good take.
Big Red is able to get to the ball. That was a perfectly run fast break by Sweden. Russ, bounce
tough angle
shots.
there. That was a tough angle. He wasn't as high as he should have been, or as he would have liked to have been, but good take nonetheless.
Matt Bailey does a good job on that faceoff, wins that clean. And here we go, Sweden up 2-1, playing for the bronze medal. Keeping it spread. Niels Berry, he likes to go to his right hand and go down that alley.
And
he does. He beats two guys. He's looking in the middle. Someone's wide open. Takes the shot and unfortunately misses again. There's Russ again on that side with two shots.
Russ has got to pull higher on that, so he gets a real angle there. Those are really tough. But good effort nonetheless.
He sees it. He's got a stick on him. Zach Rubens sets the pick. Germany's up for the effort. Here's Niels Berry, leading scorer for Sweden. He sends it behind to the youngin' Niels, who's the quarterback. He's got a step on him. He takes a shot, hits the goalie in the stick, who's solidly stands in the way. 3 opportunities are by Sweden. Germany with
They're getting their shots. They're just
nice clear by Germany. Sweden's got to really work on their ride here. They call yellow again, slowing it down.
It looks like we're going to get the scoreboard back. It's trying.
It looks like a little bit of a Space Invaders right now.
It does.
Looks like I got to put another quarter in the slot. We'll get that scoreboard going. Okay, Germany's got their personnel in there that they want. 51 on Zach Rubin. Some good defense there. Flagging the play. I didn't see that one. He's still going on, man. He takes a shot just a little bit wide. Looks like there's going to be a call against 34, Zach Rubin.
Germans will go man up.
What they call on that slash for 1 minute.
Looks like it.
So here we go, Germany.
Chance to tie this up. Going into the late part of the first quarter.
So Sweden, in their zone defense, they'll have 4 people around the box and 1 player in the middle to cover that crease. Germany leaves a long stick in there, number 3. Benno, I'm going to say. I'll get it my correction at halftime if I'm not right there. Number 51's all alone. He takes a shot.
Big rip.
It goes wide. I saw this number 3 long stick defenseman for Germany score against England, actually. So one of their better players, even though he's a defenseman. Number 23, he sees in the goal. There it is, number 3 on the crease.
Unbelievable. That's went from Germany.
He's a tall gentleman. He uses that long stick to just reach up and grab it on the inside.
Dunked it on him.
Sweden needing a little bit too much space. Takes that shot from up high. Very hard for a goalie to track a ball with a long stick there. So interesting strategy from Germany to leave a long stick there. It pays off.
Yeah, it does.
2-2. What a game. This is the game we thought we were going to have.
Yeah.
Matt Bailey's
going to take the
face-off again. He does a little roll, takes it himself.
Goes to space.
He's got an attackman who helps him out. Neil says, everyone calm down. Let me help you out here. Russ has got a little bit of room on that wing again. Let's see if Germany's able to close in on him. Rusty's got
Sounds like there's
his
about
man.
50 seconds left in this game.
He fires it from the top.
Carlson.
Sweden had 2 men to back that up. They're here.
Sweden needs to work on their shot placement a bit here. They're getting their opportunities, just not converting.
Loses his footing. He's got an inside roll. He's going to. He goes back to shoot it, but just loses it. Ball's on the ground.
That's going to be the quarter.
And that is the quarter.
2-2.
2-2. So we'll reset, start at the second quarter. Both sides coming out a little bit slow with their stick handling, but pulling it in. We'll take a little break as the players get some water, and we'll get our refreshments.
Folks, we're back. We've got an operable scoreboard, which is going to be really helpful. 2-2 game going into the second.
Germany a little slow to. Oh, there they are. They're out there. So the face-offs so far have been going Sweden's way. Let's see if that continues. Germany getting their second goal with a long stick. There's defensemen all over the world cheering him on. They like to see that. And this is a whistle.
We got a whistle. Looks like Germany went early. Sweden takes the face-off.
Matt Bailey comes out for a little break after getting those face-offs. Good job there.
Should be an interesting quarter. Teams have sort of been feeling each other out here.
Zach Rubin with the ball again. He got that first goal for Sweden. He's got a short stick on him. We've seen what happened last time. He does take his man. He's got to step on him. But they slide from the middle. Nobody open. Germany does a great job of covering up that crease. They whip it around. Niels with the ball.
McBarry goes
McBarry,
ISO.
sorry about that.
He comes across the top.
Fires the ball.
Oh, he hits a German defender.
Good job, Germany, covering that up. And another easy clear for Germany. They're doing a great job on that. Both sides well coached. That German clear 100% so far. .51. He likes to run down the side. He sends it behind where Germany has two players. One player, two players on the crease, two players behind, two players top. 2-2-2. Number 23, El Toro, the bull. He takes his man. He's got a step. He fires it.
He goes wide right.
I think it slips out the top of his stick and goes a little bit wide. He lends a hand to the player playing him on defense. Good sportsmanship. Number 23, El Toro. Germany midfielders not clearing through for each other. We've got a swim dodge. Turned away. Good defense there. Here comes the bull. He lowers his shoulder. He's going
to go again, and he's stymied.
Good ground ball. Oscar
Great ground
Eimer
ball.
plucks it out of the air again. He's got two men on him. He
Leon
rolls
Tierney picks it up.
In the middle of the field, a little dangerous. He's got one guy on him. He's got two guys on him. He got three guys on him. He decides to beat them all. He goes over the line. He still has possession.
It's a timeout, Sweden.
Timeout, Sweden.
Great
Beautiful
timeout.
call.
Yeah.
Leon with a beautiful clear there. He decides to beat the whole German ride.
It's a furious German ride. They are disciplined on that.
I'll tell you what, if I saw number 3, Leon for Sweden, running at me with the size of those arms, I might just decide to step out of the way myself. Then he steps over the line. What's going to happen there? Swedish coach with a very strategic timeout.
Yeah, it was key.
Looked like you might have gotten doubled or triple team right there. So good job. We've seen some fantastic coaching on both sides.
We've got 12:36 left in the second quarter.
Are you just guessing, or is Space Invaders working now?
We've
there we
got
go.
An operable scoreboard finally.
So Sweden has the possession of the ball, 2-2. Little strange situation today. I think for the first time in Polish history, IKEA was actually sold out of meatballs. The Swedish fans were a little bit panic-stricken. They didn't know what to do. Luckily, Fredrik Axelsson, who is the director of meatballs for IKEA, heard about the situation, drove the meatball mobile 12 hours straight from their headquarters in Sweden down to the stadium and was able to supply the Swedish fans with their meatballs.
Yeah.
It
could make all the difference.
Could make all the difference in the world here. At least the fans are happy.
Play resumes.
McBarry's got a little long stick on him. He tries to test his man. We've seen him do this before. He runs it down the side. Sweden looking like they got a little something going here. Maybe design play by the mastermind, Coach Ed. Russ has a step on him. He looks like he's going to fire it, but Germany is able to cover that. Here's a big shot and a goal!
Top side.
McBarry winds.
A beautiful feed from, I think that was Big Red Thompson.
Well, we got replay now. We have a technical staff here. I'm sorry, my eyes won't tell you, but big, beautiful shot. He winds up. I think the stick was half here, half in Krakow. Beautiful shot. Puts it in the goal.
Time and space.
3-0.
3-2.
Excuse 3-2 Sweden. Germany did a great job recovering initially, but Sweden sticking with it, moving the ball around, was able to get up 3-2 here for the bronze medal. Here comes the faceoff. McBarry pushes it forward, but Germany, Bailey.
I think there was interference there myself, but regardless, Matt gets his face-off win.
And Sweden,
having another great game.
Yeah, they might be flag on the play.
There's
the flag on the play. Wow. We did hit a helmet. Ref dropped his flag
free
initially.
Play for the Swedes if they can keep the ball off the ground.
They got to remember to keep it in the box.
And
not able to handle that pass, unfortunately.
Yeah. So we'll go man up Sweden. Number 10, Germany. That's Sonsuke Sujimura, if I'm pronouncing that somewhat correctly.
Well, the effort's there,
Yeah.
and we need to reward effort. So he will come over to the cafe bench and take his penalty. Sweden will try man up. Last time, Germany was a little out of sorts when Sweden started their overload zone offense. Let's see if Germany can settle down now on man down.
They wheel it around.
Oh, inside dodge. Oh, my goodness. And a little bump. There's going to be a flag on that.
Another flag.
High in the sky. Little frustration from Germany. What
That's a goal.
Yes, that was definitely a goal.
By Russell.
Down the side.
We're going to have.
Sneaks around. Face dodge. Goes low. Sneaks it past the goalie. Germany a little frustrated. I have to say, the form on the referee with that flag, I give him a 10 out of 10.
Right.
That was beautifully thrown.
So it's Russell Carlson with the goal.
They're going to reward possession to Sweden.
Interesting.
International rules, not my forte. So I'm not sure why Sweden gets possession of the ball here, but they do. They will be man up again.
So the first penalty's been released, so they're still just one man up.
Potentially they got possession because they were two men down. The other penalty released. Cafe bench only has one player on it right now. Big number 3. Benno, who scored that goal for Germany.
9 minutes.
Oh, another face dodge, but not able to hold on to it.
Lost the ball on that.
Eric said, wow, that face dodge worked for Russ. I'm going to try that face dodge. Germany, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand in front of that. Germany man down here. Sweden decides not to press their advantage. Germany will hold the ball, wait for that penalty to expire. No need to rush here. International rules say, take your time, guys. You can take as much time as you want here. Where in the U.S., there will be a clock that they need to get it over the line.
Germans go into their chance.
Crowds are starting to get into it. Big
That's
pass.
A big pass.
Wide open midfielder.
They're going to have numbers here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, we're all even.
We're all even. Germany taking their time, setting up their play. They got the personnel they like now.
Nagel goes to number 7, Herman.
Big country gets beat. Number 7 with a bounce shot.
Great dodge.
Good dodge. Big country got fooled on that little stutter step. Number 7 maybe could have taken another step, but he got a nice bounce shot off. Sweden lucky on that one. Good shot, Germany.
We're at another timeout break. Once again, not sure if it's a German called timeout or if this is a technical timeout for Heat.
Possibly the refs might be interested in getting one of those meatballs from the IKEA meatball mobile that has parked itself very close to the field. They're only human.
And, of course, there's probably pretzels on offer, too, from the Germans.
That's right.
So.
I was noticing that the German side had their pretzels. They were putting sauerkraut, actually, on top of the pretzels. I've never seen that before. I need to get out more often, get delicacies. So 4-2 here for the bronze medal. Playing on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Both sides are excited. And here come out the teams. They've got their water break. They're looking very hydrated. The refs are looking like they've had their meatballs. They're ready to go. I like these hydration breaks. It's very sophisticated.
I think on hot days like today,
yeah,
makes good sense.
So Germany will start with the ball behind. Number 22, Aaron Trepp. He has the ball in his right hand. He decides to go behind. He's going to try to come around. He forces that left side, but Leon Tierney is good to the cause.
So they're whipping it around here.
Germany having some ball movement now. Number 9 gets a step on number 22.
And Nicholas Kinbaum with a huge save once again.
Wow.
Tough outlet
Beautiful
pass.
save.
And that is going to be a turnover by Sweden on the clear. I think that's 2 or 3 of them so far
The
this game.
midfielders from Germany have been able to get a step. Swedish goalkeeper Nicholas able to stay in there.
Yep.
Here comes El Toro. He goes to his right side. He's looking in the middle. Double teamed. Well done. Nice slide. Can Sweden get back in time? They do.
Careful.
But
swinging
Germany
that stick.
looking for that
really
mismatch again.
there.
Number 34 on midfielder.
He's going right.
Good
Goes
defense.
to
He
X.
sends it behind.
Good ball movement.
Another slide by number 45 for Sweden.
Oh,
he's got to
gonna
step inside.
Roll.
Little,
he gets pushed.
Little push. No flag on the
No
play.
flag on the
now
play.
there's a flag
Wow.
on the play. Ref from the top side says to the ref down below, hey, that's a push.
Yeah,
He
that's
decides
the
to call it.
5-second latent call.
It did look like a push, though.
Yeah. Push with possession.
So Germany with a great opportunity here. They will go
They will
man
go
up.
man up with 6:30 left in the second quarter, first half.
Number 45.
Oh, wow. Sweden's not set up. Germany almost totally exploited
There's
that.
the big
And
stick.
here's Big three
He fires
with a
it. He
rip.
puts another one in from up top.
Wow.
It doesn't matter whether he's in the crease
Benno
or up
Ferdinand
high.
went with his second.
Wow. And he's pumped. He's getting his teammates pumped.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. He has 2 of their 3 goals, and he's a long pole.
Yeah, he's a big gentleman. He's got great stick work. He takes that shot from up top, puts it in. Last time he was on the crease, it doesn't matter to him.
Yeah, Swedes are going to have to make an adjustment on that and basically face guard him when he's down in the crease.
So Sweden had a 2-goal lead. Germany fights back again. Good face off both sides. Where's the ball?
A lot of pushing.
It's on the ground. Germany's not able to pick up, but
Germany
there they
gets
do.
possession of the face-off.
Beautiful.
Oh, trail
nice check from Oscar Armour. Does not
Great
give up.
check
Sweden
by
is able to
Armour.
get the ball. Beautiful face-off by Germany. Oscar Armour never gives up. Trail checks. And here we go with Sweden with possession of the ball. Slowing down as Oscar Armour comes off the field. Teammates congratulate him. Well done, well done. And they get their offensive players on the field. Neal's behind with nobody on him now. Now he's got a short stick. We've seen this a couple games. That doesn't decide to press the advantage. Decides to move it out. Eric's got a short stick on him. He might try to take him. He's got to stick his left hand. He stays in his left.
coming
He's
way
got a
out
step
on
in.
him.
He's going to shoot it.
Oh, and he goes high.
He goes for that upper corner and just misses it. He had 2 or 3 steps on his player there. Germany's lucky to come away on that one. Now they put a long stick on Neal's behind. More traditional defense here.
Nils McCallan.
Neil McCowan, he goes
He's
back
got
to his
that
left.
He's got that
Nice slide by
strong
number
3
8
on him.
midfielder. They do a
There's
skid
Mac
pass.
Barry. He's got to move here. He's
Oh,
gonna, he likes this
He
move.
goes to his right side.
And he just low to high, misses left.
He sort of
backed up by Sweden.
He drifts down, never switches over his left hand. He likes that low shot with his right hand. He lets it rip just a little bit wide. We got a short stick on Niels behind the cage. He likes this. Let's see what he does. He's going to pressure him. But they're going to slide. There's number 3, the leading goal scorer for Germany. He can not only
doubled.
shoot,
Wow.
he can also slide. Beautiful
Aggressive
play there.
defense by Germany.
Good defense. They get that switch.
So Griffin.
Zach Rubin up top. He's got a long stick on him. He decides to take him a little bit. Test him. It's not there. He goes back to his left. They continue to move the ball. Nice ball movement here. No one behind for Sweden. They're looking for it. It's not there. Go up top. Must be running a play. They don't have anybody behind the cage right now. Russ, he takes him. Doesn't switch over his left hand. Stays with his right. Now they got somebody behind. We've seen Eric with his left hand. Up top, skip pass. Here's the play. Rolls back to his left. Shoots it.
Oh!
And he scores.
Beautiful shot. Nils McCallan. A spin move.
Again, another tricky play from the coaching staff. Niels inverts up top. He does a beautiful roll. Back to his left hand. Bounce shot. Little too tricky for the goalie. Goes right past him and congratulates his fellow teammates. So the attackman who normally is behind, he senses a short stick on him. He takes him up top.
Capitalized on it.
He drives right, switches back left, is able to score. Beautiful play by the youngster.
So let's see if number 3 comes back into the offensive set for Germany.
Another face-off.
Number 3 took the face-off.
Yeah, why not? He can score. He can slide. He can do the face-off. Oh, looks like a fast break. Wide open.
Oh,
what a save by the goalie.
Save by the German keeper.
Russ wide open,
Number
one-on-one.
13, Tim Weiss with a great
Germany
save.
gets it right back. They've got an advantage right now.
What a momentum shift that is.
And there's a whistle.
And that's a timeout Germany.
Timeout Germany.
With 2 minutes left. That
beautiful save on a German side.
I mean, right at the doorstep. Russell Carlson went high. Goalie met him. Stuffed it. Great goal play by both of these net keepers today.
Yeah. Russell Carlson a little frustrated there. He wishes he had that back. German goalkeeper holds his ground, is able to save that one-on-one. Beautiful, beautiful save.
While we're waiting for the timeout to conclude, big news in international lacrosse today, breaking news, in fact, that they're going to introduce the shot clock.
Wow.
Into international lacrosse.
Wow.
It was, saw that early this morning, and we'll see where it's applied and how soon it's going to be applied, but presuming for the World Championships in 2027 in Japan, and maybe the European Championships next summer in Budapest.
Yes, the men, the European Championship will be in Hungary. And maybe they'll have the shot clock there.
Yes.
I think
it'd be great for the game.
Yeah.
There hasn't been too much stalling in this tournament, from what I've been able to tell, but it definitely speeds up things.
Yeah. Germany's been doing a great job clearing the ball.
Yeah.
All day, whether they move it fast when it's there, whether they move it slow and methodically get that clear, they've been 100% successful.
All right, we got 2 minutes and a half.
El Toro, sticking his left hand. He does switch back right.
He's got Oscar Armour spun around.
He never
feeds
stops.
To 22.
Number 22.
Great save, Nicholas Kinbaum again.
I think
he's that's going to be Swedish ball. No?
No, they call it German ball.
Wow. Okay. That, once again, we are in the twilight zone.
So I think we give him officially a save on that one.
Oh, for sure.
And with style, with his feet, I guess that comes from his soccer days. Number 30, he's thinking about shooting out there. He's not giving up, though.
Aggressive.
He does shoot it.
It's backed up by 95. That's Schmidt. Germans are pressing. Minute 25 in the quarter.
Down 5-3. They want to get something going before the half. They like this matchup. He takes his short stick behind. They've had some success here.
51.
They've got one man on the crease. Here comes the slide. Can they hit that crease? They don't. They go down the wing.
Yeah.
Well handled by Sweden. Getting very physical out there.
Minute left in the quarter. 51.
Oh, he has a step with his left hand. He feeds.
And he feeds, and that could be over and back if 3 doesn't get it.
That's over and back. It goes over the line.
That's Swedish ball with 45 seconds left.
Sweden might call timeout here.
Oh, and he just got.
Flag
in the play. There's going to be some. There's going to be some consequences for that. It looked like a slash while he was down on the ground.
Yeah, they don't like you to swing that stick when they're down on the ground.
No.
A little slip there. Looked like maybe a turf snake jumped out there and bit him. Had a little slip. German player got a little overenthusiastic. Gave him a little nick with his stick, and now they have somebody. Number 3 will be on the cafe bench. He scores. He faces off.
28 seconds
he
left.
slides.
5-3 Sweden. Big opportunity for them to close out the half.
Will Sweden hold on to the ball, or will they try to take a shot here?
They're going to look for a big opening.
They are moving the ball like they want to shoot it. Big shot!
Oh, great save by 13. Tim Weiss. He had him in the 5-hole, it looked like, but...
Now with 13 seconds here, they might want to hold on to it. Looks like they're pushing it, though. Remember, now they take it out a little bit. 5 seconds left.
5 seconds left, and they're just going to hold for second half possession.
So Sweden holds on to the ball in a man-up situation there. The clock runs out. That means no face-off for the third quarter. They will remain with possession of it. That's why they slowed it down a little bit. Sweden up 5-3. Heck of a game. I think it's refreshment time for
We'll see you in the
commentators
second
as well.
half. Welcome back to Stadio Olimski here in Wrocław, Poland. Is the proper pronunciation, Steve?
I'm kind of an expert on that.
Yeah, I think you are. That's why I'm asking.
I'm giving you the thumbs up.
Okay.
I stay away from that one.
Yeah. Wrocław's much easier.
Much easier.
Rolls off the tongue easier for us.
With the American accent.
Yeah.
So here we go in the third quarter.
15 minutes left.
Sweden up 5-3. They're going to start man up. They're already on the field. Where we are located in the booth, it's right behind the German bench. The German coach gave a fiery speech at halftime.
He did, yeah.
I don't understand German, but I was so fired up, I almost ran onto the field. Except for a few choice four-letter words, I didn't understand much, but the team was excited. They're not going to give up here. I expect a real battle in this half. So here we go with Sweden man up. They stay spread with nobody behind, waiting to get into their offense.
I'm sure both teams have made some adjustments. Oh.
So a little bit different zone here from Germany, not a box and one. They seem to be doing a circle zone defense.
Looks like they've run it before, too.
This man wide open in the middle.
Catch the ball.
He whiffs a little bit. Big hit. Number 34, Zach Rubin. There goes the ref. He throws the flag. I think he throws it across. There's another flag. There's two flags on the play. Big hit from Zach Rubin. Referee didn't like it. See what the call is. A little bit of a mystery at this point. Though again, there's another flag on the play.
Oh, boy.
Looking at the coaches, they were confused about that call. They asked, excuse me, what's that call? Referee said, no questioning me. So there's going to be 2 or 3 penalties on this. They're conferring. They're looking over the rule book. And they look back at the Swedish coach. They're not happy.
Yeah, there's going to be a technical on the bench in Sweden.
This could be the break that Germany is looking for. Germany no longer has anybody in their cafe bench for the penalty, so they're at full strength. Here comes the call. Cross check on. So
they're putting 2 men in the box and a penalty on the Swedish bench.
So they're calling cross check on 2 different players there.
I only saw one cross check, but
the referees, they're out there and they see something, they're confirming, and there's also a penalty.
This could turn the tide of the game in a heartbeat.
So it potentially looks like there may be 3 players down here. They are.
Wow.
3 players down.
I've never seen anything like this.
So a bit of a break for Germany here. They're going to start, of course, with their all-around, do-everything player, number 3. He's going to start with the ball. He doesn't care.
This is a tough task for the Swedish defenders. 6-3, and again, these are not releasable.
I think the best you can hope for is an outside shot. Cover that crease. There's the crease wide open.
And he misses.
He misses, or
Germany
potentially gets tipped by the goalie. Germany moving the ball around. If you're Sweden, you just want to cover that middle and let the outside shot happen. There's an inside. He's open.
The ball goes down.
Nice.
And the Swedish keeper takes the ball.
Gets aside. They're not allowed to call a timeout.
And I can see him going the distance.
He runs by one player.
Look at him. And
Look
he's
at him
about
with
to
the
get
ball.
doubled.
He's not going to stop.
He's in the offensive zone now.
Unfortunately, offsides, I think. Offsides on Sweden.
Offsides on Sweden.
They didn't have a midi stay back. They weren't expecting the goalie to go end-to-end.
Wow.
Wide open goal. He shoots it. Saved by Oscar Armour. He gets hit in the leg. He's rolling around.
But he gets right back up.
He's coming out. He's like, ouch, that hurt, coach. Put somebody else in for me.
This is absolutely wild. Leon Tierney now has the ball.
Nobody
midfield.
comes in
He's
for him.
about to get tripled. And the Swedes have the ball on the offensive side.
And it looks like the penalty cafe bench is clear. We're all even.
Unbelievable.
No goals there.
I've never seen anything like this.
Good job, Sweden, being able to burn those 3 penalties.
And we're all even, folks.
Wow. real opportunity for Germany. Oscar Armour, defenseman, comes up. He's like
off his kneecap.
He's not the only defenseman who can do everything. He gets a big save. He's been
Matt
everywhere
Berry.
today. Matt Berry fired.
Just misses.
Some great long stick defenseman play on both sides here.
And a phenomenal save by Nicholas Kinbaum earlier to start that whole sequence of events. Swedes.
Here comes Niels, his left hand.
Out.
Nice check. He's able to control it, though. He swings it around. Can they take advantage? There's man up, Zach Rubens. He's got a step. Big shot, bounces it over the cage.
Bouncer, and there's a
one flag on the play, two
Germany.
flags on the play. Going to be on the same player. Zach Rubens still down on the field. That was a big hit. He takes a knee. Says, someone, please bring me an espresso while I gather my senses here. Yeah. Got a good step. Bounce shot, bounces it over. Germany, very physical team, takes them to the ground. Referee, a little timeout here, wants to make sure that everybody's okay.
I think Zach's all right. He got clocked a bit there, but he's a tough kid, and he looks fine. Looks a little bit of consternation on his face there.
Yeah, he always looks a little bit confused to me.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell whether it was the hit or if that's his normal confused look.
Right.
Coach Ed taking the popper role here, walking out to his newfound buddy, Zach Rubin, says, are you okay? Zach Rubin, he's okay. He's walking off. So Sweden will start man up here.
Big Red.
They get their players out there. Big Red comes in for Zach Rubin. A number of these players from Sweden were at the axe throwing alley last night, something that they're used to coming from Sweden. Let's see if they can use some of their axe throwing skills as they try to get another goal, up 5-3 here in the third quarter. Same
big possession here.
Same rotation zone from Germany. They see somebody open in the crease.
Oh, it's a feed to Russell Carlson.
Big feed from Big Red. Russell Carlson open on the cut. Decides to do a little tweak shot past the goalie's upper right-hand corner. Wide open.
He went high for that. That was elevation sensation.
In the air. Decides to wrap it around the goalie. Such athleticism.
We are 6-3, 11 minutes left.
That shot, the rhyming from the commentators, everything's firing. So still man down on Germany. Nobody on the wing. Matt Bailey's won most of the face-offs, but this one there's a call.
Ooh,
they're going to reward it to Germany.
They're going to give German possession there.
And a flag. I think Matt Bailey took exception with the referee there. And
the refs are now starting to control this game, and
he's saying, you cannot talk back to us. You need to go take a sit on the cafe bench.
And the Swedes go bound down. A lot of penalties here. We had a nice, clean, evenly called first half, and now we got all kinds of stuff going on.
So Germany with a man up. A little slow getting their personnel out there. They got them out there now. I may be crazy, but I'd be looking for big number 3.
Oh,
there he is in the middle.
And he coughs it up.
Three
got Tierney with the ground ball. Oh, and he coughs it up.
5 German players on him.
Wow.
Beautiful pass inside to number 3.
All right, Germans take possession.
Sweden collapses on it. Germany keeps possession of it.
That
Still
number
man
3
up.
Play. They put Oscar Armour on him. Literally, he just sits in the crease like a center in basketball would outside in the middle of the key.
Here comes a shot.
A man down.
He fakes it, puts it with his left hand, number 22.
And a great save. Nicholas Kinbaum is playing on his head right now, saving everything.
Cross pass.
Let's see if the Swedes can get this clear executed.
Well, that
this
was
has
a
been
real,
an area of challenge.
Real
they
nice.
Bring in some of their offensive middies. Okay.
Oh,
that was a risky pass. Yarbin can't come up with it.
Oh, Big
Thompson
Red!
with a save.
He takes his axe and he saves it.
No.
And a big hit by Sweden!
No, they don't call that. I can't believe they didn't call that.
One of the first times we haven't seen a call from the refs when someone goes on the ground.
He squared him up, though. It was a legal hit, but
big physical game. Both these
This
sides have some big, strong players.
What a save by Big Red Ludwig Thompson.
I was ready to turn my back and have another little sip of my refreshment when Big Red sneaks out of nowhere with those long arms, saves the ball. Regardless, Germany now with possession, down 6-3. They want to get something going. They've got a short stick midi one-on-one. They might try him here. They take their time. Here they go. Midfielder with a short stick defenseman on. Tough spot to be.
Yeah,
he gets a
burned
step.
there a little bit.
Another slide by 45. We've seen that all game long.
Okay.
What?
Weak side.
Weak side. Does he try to roll? No. Baywatch is right there.
Skip pass.
Skip pass.
Dropped.
That was a great look.
Be a hustle
Good idea.
Oh.
Little man ball. 34 decides to tap it to his partner. Good teamwork. You can see these Germans play together a lot.
Yeah, really.
Germany with
showing some poise
moving
here.
the ball now.
He's
Number
for
3.
the inside roll. He
that is muscle on muscle. Number 7 outside.
Right to Kinbaum.
I'll tell you, you're not going to get it past Nicholas from a shot from the outside like that.
No. And now the clear is what Sweden needs to try to dial here. Okay, Zach Rubin's back in the game. He fields that.
Okay.
And he's going to take it over the midline.
He beats a man with a face dodge.
Mac Berry onto the field.
They decide to slow it down, get the personnel on.
And Germany is aggressive on defense. They're coming all the way out.
Down 6-3. They're sensing the clock here.
They're out of the zone, obviously, at this juncture. Yarby
had a step, was thinking about shooting it. Unable to handle the ball, goes out of bounds. He had a step. He was thinking about shooting it. Maybe up 6-3, decides to take it a little slower. Loses the ball. Timeout on the field. No mystery penalty. We know exactly what's going on. Hydration break. Hydration break.
Yep, the international hydration break.
There's no fooling us anymore.
No.
We know what's going on.
Yes.
German fans not so sure that we know what's going on, but we're trying our best.
Wow, I mean, this quarter's been insane.
Yeah.
And we're only halfway through it.
Yeah, Germany typically plays a little bit slower, sensing the urgency here down 6-3. They're firing in all cylinders right now.
Yeah.
Coach's fiery speech at halftime has them going. Sweden up to the task. I think they might look back at this game and decide the 3-man up by Germany not scoring might hurt them. Well, of course, there's a lot of time left in this game. 6-3. Goals can be scored very fast here in lacrosse.
I think Sweden's got to clean up ball possession a bit. There's been a lot of errant catches and throws while under pressure. So understandable. Everybody's pretty jacked up right now.
Germany firing big physical players.
Yeah, and they're going to go on the clear here. Swedes have a very easy low pressure ride. They'd rather go into a defensive set than risk the fast break.
Germany had a midfielder open momentarily. They decided to slow it down. Let's do the safer one. Looks like they might have a 2-on-1 here. Got a midfielder open, number 51.
Oh.
Wondering where the Swedish players are. They may need to come up on that in the future. The German fans are getting fired up. They have their cheers going.
Yeah.
The players are sensing it. This could be their chance.
This is a big moment.
One-on-one with a short stick. Number 30. He drives down right. He swings it around.
Oh, and that's going to be over.
He skips a pass. A little bit far.
Oh, that's over and back.
Over and back.
Sweden ball.
Sweden has the ball. Quick whistle.
They ought to watch the offsides here.
Neil, he's able to get that round back check. Another check from behind. See somebody in the crease. Big Red. He passes it off. Wow!
Just goes high. Russell Carlson
Poor
on the
Russell
doorstep.
on that side has missed a couple, but boy, did he let that fire.
Wow.
That shot had some heat on it.
Yeah, it did.
Big Red.
Great passing by Sweden.
He could have shot that. Decides to go for the easier pass in the middle. Russ, great pass. Russ wide open. Fires it with some heat. The clock in the stadium says 150 miles per hour. Just goes a little bit wide. So
the Swedes are just keeping things close here.
Big Leon with his nice hard check.
Sweden's packed in defense has been effective today, at least.
There's Germany with a little bolt dodge. There's a penalty.
We've got a.
I'm not sure what
I
that
don't know
was.
what that call was either.
But, out of the box. Out of the box. So international rules, when there's a flag in the play, offensively, you got to keep it a little tighter. You got to keep it inside that restraining box. So the referee says, no, you're not pushing.
Now we go, German goes man up.
Man up, where we've seen him before in this half. Penalty on number 22, Big Country. Here we go, Germany man up again. They bring down their long stick defenseman, who's also an offensive player. He's going to go
Charles
to the crease.
Barkley and,
2-on-1 there, not able to take advantage of it. What a beautiful slide.
Oh,
and it's picked off
Sweden,
by Baywatch. But Germany remains possession of a nifty little fake
he's going
pass.
to take a rip here.
Ripper.
He goes wide.
El Toro, nobody on him.
Backed up by Germany.
Shoots it.
Maintain possession. We have 4:45 left in this third period here.
He put some heat on that shot. Again, Sweden.
Oh, and he's
51.
topside. Oh, and he feeds. And that's going to be Swedish ball, it looks like.
Yeah, he was thinking about taking that
guy
shot.
Down low on the wing there. Now, can Sweden clear the ball, get it to the offensive side of the field, and keep possession for a while and burn some clock is the question.
Well, the Germans are not going to make that easy. They never give up.
They have a furious ride.
Nice cross-the-field
some
pass.
Of the ball handlers.
He's got a midfielder downfield. He's open.
McBary's on the field. He snags that long pass.
Nice clear. He thought he might have had a little bit of advantage, but decides to slow it down. Running clock here. Swedes do their substitution. One of their captains, Zach Rubin, played by short stick up top. Let's see if they try to work it to him again. He's shut off.
He's getting face guarded by number 8.
Here comes Russ. We've seen him with a few shots in the wing. He's got a cannon. He might try it. Goes side.
Yarbeen.
Some good defense. He rolls back to his left. High pass. Zach Rubin, he holds on to it.
Ball possession is key for the Swedes.
He's got a short stick on him.
Zach Rubin goes.
He had a thought there to go back to McBary. Zach Rubin taking his short stick. He does beat his man. There's the slide. He dumps it off. Open on the crease.
What's Eric going to do here?
He decides to slow it down.
Smart move. Goes to X.
Germany is able to recover there. They make a nice switch there. Russ from behind. Good defense. He still has the ball, though. Ball's on the ground. He's stripped. 17 picks it up. Does he have a fast break? Can he beat? Zach Rubin running with him. Gives a little check. Has a step. He was able to get it.
Okay, German keeps the ball, and they call
ball
a penalty
on the ground.
On
late flag.
On who? Oh, wow. A cross-check on Leon Tierney.
Yep, we didn't see that, but...
Now, once again, I summon Leonard Nimoy in his famous show, In Search Of.
These referees from all different countries, hard to get consistency because they all play in different leagues and emphasize different things. So calls going evenly back and forth to us.
Oh, and the ball's down. Sweden does not get possession. Germany keeps possession. Man up.
Number 45, and Lisa Aaron does another
51.
Good job. He's got somebody inside.
Look.
Little skip pass.
But that's going to be a...
He keeps it in bounds.
Sweden takes possession.
Pick it up.
Couldn't keep
Oscar
it in bounds.
Armour, he hits the middle.
Matt Bailey.
He's used to being alone in the middle of the field.
It up.
Germany comes back. It's a fast break. He beats one man, dumps it off. Not able to handle the ball.
Nils McCallan takes the ball.
They slow it down.
Slow it down. We got 1:30 left in the third quarter here.
I think they're still man down. They still have somebody on the cafe.
Okay.
He has not.
Are we still in a? Yeah, the Swedes are still in a penalty.
They're still down. They have somebody on the cafe bench. They're still sipping his espresso.
Yep.
So he's not going to come in until that's finished and the clock says he can come in. Zach
Rubin is off the bench.
He comes in. He says, yum, yum, yum. I'm ready to play now.
Really, really aggressive D by the Germans. They're pressing a bit here.
Zach Rubin again with a short stick on him. Let's see what happens this time. He sticks with the stick in his
We're
right
down
hand.
Under a minute left in the third quarter here, folks.
He's sticking the left hand. They're letting him content to let him stay with his left hand.
And this is
He rolls
probably
back
where
to
Germany wishes there was a
his
shot
right.
clock rule in place.
Here
Good
comes
Thompson
Big Red. He's in
goes
the middle.
across
He can
topside.
shoot it from there.
Oh,
he
he goes
does.
high.
Last minute check by number 10 on Germany. He's able to get underneath him,
Ball
sends it wide.
Stays on the Swedish end.
But Niels, always the consistent, is there to back it up. Zach
Barry
Rubin
gets the ball.
dumps
He
it
gets
to
in the
Barry.
move.
We've seen
He's
him
gonna-
shoot it from here. He does shoot it,
Just missed left.
but Sweden is able to keep possession of it.
23 seconds left in the third quarter.
The German coaches turning around, trying to get their fans to keep them going. Here goes Zach Rubin again. He fires it.
Oh,
It
and
hits
it's
some German
deflected
players.
off a German. McBary's going to be able to get that, I think.
It goes.
He is.
Does not go over and back.
There's 10 seconds left.
And a little bit of a mystery what's going on here.
Yeah.
There's 7 seconds left.
And they stop play.
Will they call a timeout? They say number 3, stop play. You got to come off. How you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good, he says.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, that's on me. Everything's good. Oh, he's talked it off. He's able to
All
stay in
right,
the
they're
field.
going to keep him on.
He's like, a long stick defenseman is able to score goals.
This
We
should be
don't pull you
interesting.
off.
We've got 7 seconds left. This is like the 100-meter dash in the Paris Olympics right now. Can they?
There's the guy with the ball they want to.
Yep.
Oh, some
Oh,
good
and he just
defense
checks them
there. He's able to.
And that brings us to an end.
Good
the third
defense
quarter.
by
Yeah,
number
really good defense.
28 on Germany.
Yeah, that was a great check by Benjamin Liam Grimm.
That was. We're going to call that the Grimm check. That was well
What
done.
a third quarter.
Yeah.
Learned some things. Saw some things I've never seen before. And clearly, both teams look a little gassed. It's been a long week. We're down to the last quarter. I see some tired legs out there.
Both sides trying to cool off a little bit here. It's a hot day. Poland, fantastic host. The games have been fantastic. I've got my technical staff bringing more refreshments. Thank you, technical staff. Halftime was an interesting show. Sweden, famous for their sort of music selections, decided to go with the
Medley of ABBA tunes, I recall.
That's right.
Yeah.
crowd dancing. ABBA comes out, Dancing Queen. Germany says, you know what, you're not the only one with the 70s disco star. They bring out Boney M, and they start dancing. Both sides having a great time. Packed house here. Some of the teams that are not playing that maybe have finished the tournament, they're all in the stands.
Yeah.
They're cheering on everyone. They're seeing some good lacrosse.
This is as crowded as it's been since the opening ceremony. And a lot of anticipation for the gold medal match later this evening.
That's right. England,
Team Ireland and England.
Ireland. That's going to be a heck of a game. Both sides undefeated.
All right, we've got a face-off. No penalties right now, I don't believe. I'm going to check the cafe benches. Nope.
Cafe benches are clear.
And here we go.
You know, the sideline staff that serve the espresso for penalties, they are working hard. They're tired. They need a little break. So no penalties.
Same personnel on the field, primarily for both teams.
Sweden's really been able to control these face-offs. Let's see if that continues.
Matt Bailey with a
Nobody seems to control it.
battle.
Germany has a shot at it. They
Great
do scoop
ground
it up.
ball by number 33 for Germany. That's
Take your time. Take your time, Kevin.
Alois Romer.
Yeah, beautiful grab. Oh,
mishandled.
mishandled. But the ball's on the ground. This could be dangerous. Unsettled
and he
situation.
uses his
22
feet
does
to
pick it up. Left hand, he shoots
Oh,
it and
my
scores.
goodness. I
Those can be dangerous situations, unsettled
mean-
situations like that. Number 22, he goes for the one-handed scoop, is not able to grab it. He picks it up, switches to his left hand, slips it right by the goalie.
If I'm not mistaken, he kicks the ball, a.k.a. Jurgen Klinsmann, to himself, picks up the ground ball and puts it in. I mean, that is exactly what the Germans want to start this fourth quarter.
6-4. This is a 2-goal game.
Yep. Big broken play there.
Another face-off. We've seen Sweden.
Oh, number 20 for Germany.
We've seen them lose
Eric
some leads
Schmeidl
throughout this tournament.
wins the face-off.
Up.
The tide has turned a little bit on the face-off side.
Oh, there's some energy.
Yeah, there is. Germans are fired up. Momentum is a big thing here. The crowd's chanting Eric Schmeidl's name.
Number 30 for Germany. We've seen him go one-on-one and beat his man here.
23
They slide.
wide open.
I'm not sure they need to slide. Here comes Ferdinand.
Spey.
He rolls back to his right. This is where he likes to be. He puts his shoulder down, fires it.
Ooh, that was a beauty. That is, that's Oliver Christoph Spey, or Spa as his last name. Apologies for any mispronunciation. Great take by.
I would say Ferdinand. He is
he's a
big,
bull.
strong kid. Likes to drop his shoulder and run that bull dodge. He's calling for it again. So Sweden slid a little early last time. Let's see if they are. Good defense. They do slide. They're looking for that crease. Well covered. They
Very
switched
well
that.
covered, yeah.
That's some good defense right there. Here comes the bull. He decides to go back up to number 30, who's had some success. They're taking turns here, going one-on-one. Sweden slides.
Patience.
He stays
Oh,
with
they
it.
got the guy down on.
He beats another man. He lets it
Oh,
rip.
and
What a
huge save by
save!
Kinbohm.
He goes low for the hockey
Wow, he wasn't
save.
going to be denied there. And wisely, Swedes will take some time.
They got
on
a
this
midfielder.
ride. Yeah, they're bringing out their midfielders for this clear.
Here they go. They
Here
got
they go.
something happening here.
Oh.
Germany able to get back. Oh,
Wow,
forces
wow,
it. Ball on
wow.
the ground.
That's just, you can't do that. You can't do that if you're Sweden.
Germany showing a good job on that ride, being patient, getting their sticks in the path. Sweden
That's
forcing
good.
it a
German
little
ball. 11:52 left in the game.
bit for the bronze medal here in the European Championship. 2-goal differential. These 2 goals could go quick. Germany sensing that. They easily clear the ball again. Sweden's drops back into the hole. They've tried to run a lot of their offense from the midfield. Let's see if they continue to do that. Here's number 23, the bull, Ferdinand. He drives his man to the center. Rolls it to his teammate, number 34. He's got a head of speed. He beats his man
This is
one-on-one.
Litzinger.
Here
Haven't
comes the
seen
slide
much of
from
him today.
Baywatch. Baywatch pushes him up.
Yep.
And they do a nice little switch there. Big country's able to get back, but he's got
Shifty
a
little
short stick
Hawaiian
on short stick. He's got a step. See somebody in the
Oh,
crease.
and he
Oh,
drops
and he
it.
drops it. Oh, good
drops it.
opportunity there by Germany. Not able to take
Germany,
advantage
who's got
of
a
it.
ball? Is it
Ball's
gonna be-
still on the ground.
The ball is
little
still-
hockey going on there.
Oh,
Big
and
country
he
picks
takes
it
a
up.
big
He
hit.
gives it to his
I'm
goalie.
surprised he
He
didn't
sees
call.
the midfielder break and decides to slow it down a little bit.
Oh boy.
Throws
oh
in the
boy,
middle field.
oh
That's
boy.
a dangerous pass. Baywatch has
Baywatch
got
takes
it.
possession.
He's a lifeguard.
Okay, here
he
we
says,
go.
I'm going to guard that ball.
They're going to possibly. This is a stifling ride by the
No
Germans.
midi back. Oh, and they force
Once
it again. Sweden having a lot of trouble with their clear here. Looked like they had
That's
a one-on-one.
3
They could have
missed
just walked
clears
it
in a
over.
row.
Now Germany's chance to clear. They've had a lot of success patiently. Their midfielders are not being covered by the Swedes, who are dropping back. I guess they
I don't
don't want
think-
the fast break. And there's another easy clear by Sweden.
Sweden's yet to have an offensive possession this quarter because of their missed clears.
These are important parts
and
of the
that's
game.
a huge play. Once again, that's going to go out of bounds, and that's going to Sweden.
Mishandle there.
Let's see. I think Sweden's going to bring on their top once again. Oh, what a handle by Eric Yarbin.
He's able to handle that. He has
He's
a step
going
on him. He
just
looks like he
down.
wants to shoot. He
Oh,
tries to dump it off, but it mishandled. So they are able to clear it, but lose the ball quickly. Ball's on the ground. 2-on-1.
Oh, wow, German ball.
Germany smartly picks it
the
up.
Back and forth is just.
Long stick. Sweden does a good job getting back. Quick turnaround of events here. Flag on the play. It looks like it might be offsides on Sweden. It is.
Oh, wow.
Good defense here by Baywatch.
Swedes are
Number 95,
self-destructing on some
he sends
levels.
it behind, looking for a cutter. Sweden doing a good job of clogging up. There's a slide. Well covered. So that's some good defense. Number 9, he tries to shoot it.
And a great save by Nicholas Kinbaum. But they're going to go a man up on an offside call, it looks like.
Another big save. Sweden getting very, very sloppy here in the fourth quarter.
Steve, if I'm Sweden, I'm going to bring my middies like Zach Rubin, Mac Berry, Matt Bailey, bring them deeper into the goalie area so they can get possession early and probably leg it out. Those, what the Sweden's trying right now are these long passes. They're hard to handle, and they've really struggled.
Yeah, I agree with you. Germany, you got to hand it to them doing a good job on their ride. The fundamentals of the game, clearing the ball, riding, ground balls. Germany doing a good job. 6-4 still advantage to Sweden, but momentum clearly on the side of Germany right now. We've seen Sweden lose a couple leads in the fourth quarter throughout this tournament. They were up by 3, now only up by 2. A lot of time left in this game.
8:37. I give hats off to the Swedish defense this second half. They've played tremendously under duress.
Maybe that's why they're having a little trouble clearing the ball. They've had the ball in their half.
Yep.
They're sliding, they're switching. Germany moving the ball, looking for those advantages. Swedes seem a little gas on defense. So the Germany coaches, a little something up their sleeve here. They call timeout. They look like they're going to run some kind of play. Let's see what they decide to go to. They bring in their long stick defenseman, number 3. Last time he passes off, runs into the crease. Let's see if they do that again. Staying outside, going back and forth. Finally decide to get the ball behind, looking for some cutters.
Oh, yeah, he's looking for it.
Little skip pass. It's high, but
nice
he's able
snag.
to corral it in. Number 23 rolls back to his right.
Okay,
here's
here
the
goes
shooter.
Number 3. Oh, and
he goes long
big
pass.
skip pass.
Beautiful look. Number 95.
Schmidt, 95, drops it but picks it up. All right, we're all even. We're all even.
In the middle.
Oh, and it's Oscar Armour with a huge ground ball.
All game long. Huge ground ball. Goalie throws it into the net, gets himself some extra time. Let's see if they can clear it now.
And now we have Zach Rubin coming up on the clear.
Kevin, it looks like you have a direct line to the Swedish coaches.
Well, I've watched a bit of lacrosse. I've even coached a little lacrosse.
There's Zach Rubin. He's got Oscar Armour kind of by himself.
Zach Rubin's the kind of guy who could run down the entire field with the ball, even if he's doubled. And it's exactly.
He lowers his shoulder. He's double teamed here. Is he able to get around it? And he does get around.
He gets around it. And Sweden has the ball, I think, for the first time this quarter in an offensive set.
Let's see if they slow it down. He's got.
Look how spread out the field is.
Oh, they throw it away.
They throw it away again.
Sweden really not being able to handle the ball.
And
Big Red is able to sneak in there and steal it.
It's out of bounds.
And hydration break.
At 7:05.
Okay. Both sides. I think the parents in the stands getting a little nervous.
Very tense.
There's a lot of pacing back and forth. Both sides. Can't even hear any cheering. Everybody's a little nervous here.
And Coach Ed is animated on the Swedish sideline right now. He looks hot.
Sweden finally able to clearing it.
But they turn it over again.
Then they turn it over again. I think a lot of that has to do.
I mean, this is a tie game or a German lead without the heady play of the Swedish goalkeeper and the Swedish defense right now.
Here we are. Bronze medal on the line.
7:05, 6-4 Sweden.
6-4. Germany has been here before. You can see that they're composed. Sweden never winning a medal before in international play.
No.
This would be their first time. Having a lot of trouble clearing the ball.
just a contrast in styles here, where the Swedes barely even attempt to ride.
They send a midfielder over, is wide open again.
Nice field by number 7.
Looks like Sweden is content to let them clear it as long as they don't get a break.
Yeah,
the bend but don't break strategy.
That's right.
We've seen number 30 get a step on his guy all day. He does a little skip
Leon
pass.
Tierney almost picks that off.
Now the
around. We're down to 6:30.
Oh,
and that's an errant pass by Germany.
Looks like Sweden is not the only one who can make an errant pass.
No, it's been a
Germany
tired legs. They need to watch the offsides.
Germany.
Make sure all the personnel's on and off. Russell Carlson with the ball.
He's got one-on-one. He decides to take himself.
Okay, he's going to get doubled here.
Sweden better be a little faster.
They are playing man-to-man, and he's got Mac Berry behind him.
Flag on the play. It looks like it might be offsides on Germany.
Wow. Just the technicality.
Again, a beautiful form by the referee on that flag.
Mac Berry's got possession. Yarbine catches.
Oh, it might have gone outside the box there. It was a beautiful grab.
I didn't see that out of the box. Did it hit the ground, perhaps?
Yeah, I think it hit the ground.
Okay.
And
Swedes are going to go man up. The clock's running. We're at 5:39. I mean,
I'd like to see some of these referees come down to the axe throwing. Their style and form on their flag throwing is just absolutely beautiful.
See if they can channel that now and try to take a comfortable 3-goal lead if they can convert here on a man up.
Again, a little circle zone on Germany's side. Can Sweden move that ball? It looks like they've got someone behind. Here he is sneaking in. Germany recovers. A little skip pass. Inside again, forcing it. Neil still has the ball.
And
he puts it in the goal. That is a goal.
The feed from Mac Berry down to the crease to Nils McCallion for a wow.
They do that little skip pass, give and go. He's right there in the crease. Looked like maybe forcing a little bit, but he knows his player. Niels Berry, the youngster, is able to.
Niels McCallion.
Oh, sorry.
Niels Berry's Mac's older brother back home in California.
Thank you. Getting a little excited here, getting a little ahead of myself.
We're all family, Steve.
7-4, Sweden, able to take
big face-off here. 4:26 left in the game. Clock's running. And Matt Bailey with a commanding possession here. He's
got a step. He sees somebody in the wing. He's going to fire.
Russell Carlson misses again.
He's got a cannon there on that left side.
He had 4 goals today. He's just off a little bit, but they're great takes.
All starts with that face-off.
He ain't giving the goalie any shot on those. Okay. Ludwig Thompson with possession. And
good defense.
He gets checked, but he does take possession back.
He does a skip
comes
pass.
Out to Zach Rubin. Does it get to Zach?
Got somebody right on him. A little scary pass. Ball's on the ground. Zach Rubin's able to get it. Gets hit in the head. Are they going to call that?
Timeout Sweden.
Timeout Sweden.
With 3:47 possession.
I think the Germans might have got away with a little.
Yeah, it looks like he got clipped in the
head.
Yeah.
No blood, no foul. It's a hard, aggressive game. So here we go, fourth quarter. Sweden giving themselves a little breathing room. Germany pressing hard. They almost get possession of it. Luckily, the ball bounces Sweden way. They're able to keep possession. Coach a little nervous on the sideline. Says, timeout! Timeout! Let's get organized here, guys. Let's get organized. This also gives Germany a chance. I suspect they're going to be pressing hard here.
Yeah.
Down 3 goals, under 4 minutes left.
Team Sweden's going to need their best ball handlers on the field. Keep possession. Eat some clock. But what happens is, when everything opens up like that, guys like Yarbine, guys like Nils McCallion, they have lanes to the goal, and they've exploited those a few times tonight.
Okay. Both sides.
Swedish fans starting to get vocal. They can.
Okay. The cheers are going. Even the IKEA meatball mobile is starting to cheer a little bit here.
Yeah, it's high-stakes stuff. Goal bronze medal on the line.
Here they are. They are pressuring hard.
Oh,
they shut off the
man-to-man. Look at Russell
But
Carlson.
Russ beats his
that
man
say.
easily. He takes the
And
shot.
he scores.
Puts it in the goal.
We go 8-4 with 3:43. That's the risk in that kind of defense.
Kevin, you once again, you call it exactly right. They shut off. Russ decides to take his man. I think he has him beat by 5 steps there, and there's no slide. Takes the shot past the goalie. He's had a number of attempts. No one as beautiful and as nice as that one. Germany sensing down there, really pressured out. Got burnt a little bit.
Big face-off here for both teams.
7-4.
Matt Bailey, and number 20, Eric Schmeidel, who's performed admirably today.
There's the whistle.
It's the whistle. And
Good job.
Schmeidel looks like he might have it. And he does. Oh, and he's checked. German takes possession.
Good ground ball.
And he goes back to his net keeper, netminder.
So Germany is able to win that face-off. Gets checked behind, but smart play by his
They
wing.
haven't changed the scoreboard. There it is. It's 8-4. They got 4 goals they got to score here. And if I'm not mistaken, 2 minutes and 28 seconds? Did that just go? Well, I thought it was 3, but Germans are going to go very aggressive on offense here.
They waste no time. They go
Yeah,
right
yeah.
to a one-on-one. Oh, he gets stuffed, but 22 picks
Oh.
it up again. Ball on the ground.
That is a
Baywatch says, what is going on?
That is-
I thought that was clean. The rest says no.
Yeah.
I possibly think that the hit might have been clean, but the shorts were a little bit too small.
Yep. And the clock stopped at 2 minutes. Is
We're
that
gonna-
an international rule too? We get to 2 minutes.
I think
It's not
it doesn't-
NFL football.
I
the
don't
2-minute
think it
warning.
goes. I think it's not running time after that. Refs conferring.
Yeah.
That's a inappropriate closing penalty. 1 minute
Yep.
on Baywatch.
Oh,
they tried
and
to feed the
they
middle,
tried to
forces
feed
it.
the middle again.
They get lucky. They get another chance. They pick up
Great
the ball.
tip.
There he is in the middle. Big 23. He does not lose the ball. Flag on a play.
Flag on a play.
We've seen the defenseman, number 3, rip it from up top again. He does it again. Penalty on a play.
They're going to call another penalty on Sweden. A cross check on number 3, Leon Tierney,
Leon Tierney.
who's played on a basically jerry-rigged hamstring all week. The fact that he's even on the field is extraordinary.
Flag in a play. Now the refs, they're pulling out the rule book here. They say, you cannot exchange sticks while you're on the field. I read that one. It's on page 87, and I'm going to throw my flag on that one.
Wow, Matt Bailey.
Sweden making it interesting.
Wow,
down
with a minute
3 players.
45.
Germany with a great opportunity here.
Oh, my
Up
goodness.
3 players. Again, I think that the Swedes want to see is maybe a shot from the outside, try to clog up the
And
middle.
it looks like the Swedes are missing their 2 stalwart defenders here.
They're down
It's gonna
3
be
players.
tough.
Skip pass. There's the shot, and he puts it in the
There it is.
goal. Germany does a good job. Up 3 men on that. Referee looking at his rule book. He's looking on page 67. No call on that one.
8-5.
8-5. Minute 37 to go. That was a nice shot. Hard for Sweden to play. 3 men down. Germany does a smart job, moves the ball, finds the open man, who's able to put it past the goalie, who's done an amazing job.
And
all
we
game
have
long.
the face-off of the game coming up here.
That's right. If Sweden is able to control this face-off, they might be able to run off the less than a minute and 37 seconds. Scoreboard still says 8-4. We've had problems with the scoreboard all day.
Actually 8-5. Right?
It's 8-5. The scoreboard says 8-4, but it is 8-5. Someone tried to hack into the scoreboard earlier, play a little Space Invaders. They finally were able to get them off. We have the scoreboard running. Interesting calls here. The cafe bench on Sweden is still full.
And we've got a face-off without any wings for Team Sweden.
That's
Do I have
right.
that right?
They still are. They are 2 men down. So
Matt Bailey's really going to have to do do much of this on his own if he's going to.
Yeah, we might see a timeout by Sweden if they get it in their offensive half. Matt Bailey's able to control it, but he's going to be triple teamed here. But he slips through them.
And he gets through.
He gets
through.
Sweden now decide not to call a timeout.
Big
Germany
Red
pressing.
takes possession.
Big Red's calming it down. They're going to double team the ball here. They're 2 men up.
Go to space.
Big
Red.
Red.
Are they gonna?
Here comes a double team. He swim dodges them.
Big Red with a huge move.
He looks like he might go to goal. No, he decides to slow it down.
And Russell Carlson, who's fleet of foot. Russell is a guy that you want with the ball right now. I can see him.
Under a minute to go.
Oh, and
penalties are over.
Penalties are over. We're down to 56 seconds. We're full strength for Team Sweden.
They're double teaming here. He's able to get
Carlson tiptoes along the end line or the sideline.
Doesn't have much help. They're cutting off the adjacent player.
Eric Yarby.
Strong left hand and right
hand. They are
hand.
in no rush. This is where you wish you had a shot clock in international rules.
Referee raises his hand.
They got to keep it in the box.
No more stalling. Keep it in the box. Germany not deciding to double team.
We're down to 25 seconds.
Not pulling their goalkeeper. Sweden needs to keep it in the box here. Now they double team him. He beats one man.
We're down to 15 seconds, Steve, for a historical win by Team Sweden.
And there's another flag.
Another flag. What is that, 30 flags today?
I'm not so sure about that form on the throw now one. I think the referee let that flag slip out. Call's going to be.
We are down to 10 seconds, a 3-goal deficit for Team Germany. Oh, but it
was a hold.
Was it a hold on Germany?
Hold or interference on Germany.
I had it on the Swedes.
Swedes, man up here. Okay. 10 seconds to go. The Swedish side getting excited. Bronze medal on the line, up by 3 goals. Germany pressuring them. The youngest player.
McCallan just isn't going anywhere.
Playing a little keep away. 4 seconds left. He's double teamed. Ball on the ground.
2, 1.
There's the whistle.
And that is history, folks. Sweden's first international lacrosse medal in the men's game.
They're jumping on their goalie.
Absolutely go bananas. They're mobbing Nicholas Lindblom, who, in my humble opinion, player of the game. The net keeper for Sweden, tremendous.
First international medal for the Swedes. 3rd place, European Lacrosse Federation Championship. Coach Ed coming out to his players. Anton, Niels, Gustav, the whole coaching staff for Sweden doing an incredible job today.
Heartbreaking loss for our friends from Germany. They played a fierce game.
So next game coming up is going to be for the gold medal. It's going to be Ireland versus England. Sweden able to take the bronze medal for the first time. Next year, World Cups in Korea, the Swedish Federation has decided not to send their team. Now that they're the bronze medal cup holders, maybe they rethink that. Maybe they can do some fundraising, try to let these boys play, let them show the world what they have. There's a lot of players, a lot of parents, a lot of Swedes, a lot of meatballs to be served in North and South Korea. What a victory here.
Unbelievable game, wild game. Hard fought by both teams. Very contrasting styles of play. And Sweden's disciplined offense and goalkeeping, I think, was all the difference.
That's right. And let's not forget the face-offs. I think he was.
Yeah.
I think that was.
And Sweden's defense. Great
job.
Outside of that last series where they were down to 3 men several times in the 4th quarter.
So surprisingly, Sweden is able to grab the bronze. They're cheering with their fans. Also surprisingly, that you and I have made it through these games without being pulled from the air. I don't know
if they have the FCC here in Poland, but we're lucky they don't.
It's a long process to get this job. We beat out many other.
I heard Quinn
commentators.
Kesnich and Paul Carcaterra had interest in doing this this tournament, but they went with us, which might question their judgment. In any event, tremendous week here in Wroclaw, tremendous hosts. Bronze medal game goes to Sweden. Any final words, Steve?
I think it's been an amazing tournament. Well played by Germany. Their fans, other teams giving an applause right now. They never gave up. Poland, incredible job hosting the tournament. Sweden, first-time bronze medal winners. They're excited, and I'd like to thank you for an amazing job keeping me in line. Your pronunciation is amazing. I think you should go for one more time. Where are we, and what is the stadium?
We're signing off from Stadion Olimski. This is Kevin Barry and Steve Rubin. Until next time.
Cheers.